It's a lot of. Who are you too? So where are you telling us? Why you saying it's a lot of.
Today is the 17th day of May 2023, the day set aside by the Court of Appeal to continue with the ongoing presidential elections petitions tribunal. Okay, and today has been that day that this ongoing proceedings was adjourned to. I'm talking about the particular petition pertaining to the Labour Party, the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, and then the All Progressive Congress. Now, in the wake of today, I have updates coming straight from the Court of Appeal in Abuja, because this day is actually a day set aside by the members of the Labour Party to actually tender their own address from their own council, and for the panel of the tribunal justices or judges led by Justice Haruna Tsamani to really listen and know what way to go as regards the ongoing proceedings. So, to this effect, I have few updates now. Don't forget, Lamidi Apapa and Julius Abure have been in a sort of factionalism issue as regards the internal headaches in the Labour Party. To that effect, something has happened in court. Before we go further, my name is Angela Himalayas, your anchor. Lamidi Apapa and Akin Osuntokun, one of the members of the Julius Abure-led faction, have clashed over few reasons in court this morning, just as the proceedings were to begin. If you would remember with this trend of events, Lamidi Apapa has the likes of Ansel Meragbe and Mabayomi Arabambi in his own faction of the Labour Party. But Julius Abure has been backed by the whole 36 states Labour Party chairman, their secretaries, board of trustees, and all the National Working Committee and the National Executive Council, including Akin Osuntokun, who is on the side of the Julius Abure-led faction. Today in court, they had to clash publicly and wash dirty linens in public, as they had issues over seats that were reserved for Labour Party litigants yet to attend the court sittings. Now, early enough, these two factions came to the court to take seats as to who to lay claims on who the original Labour Party national chairman would be. Recall that some few days ago, Lamidi Apapa, after having a sort of ex parte order from a Supreme Court in Abuja, gained access to actually be the purported legitimate national chairman of the Labour Party. Now, he came to court earlier today with his own faction and led them in order to quickly acquire space to sit and represent the Labour Party, with the sole aim of some illicit dealings we are yet to uncover. Okay, so today, the other faction of the Labour Party have clashed with the Lamidi Apapa-led faction, and you could see Abayomi Arabambi there and the other cohorts exchanging words with them. I will allow you to watch this video so you will have a better view and a greater grip on the situation happening right now in the Court of Appeal as regards the ongoing presidential elections petitions tribunal. Watch it.
It's a lot of. Look at me. Who are you? Are you okay, sir? No, we have to be civil. You have to be civil. The way you approach you and shout for you. Hello. Why are you doing this? Who are you too? So where are you telling us? Why you saying it's a lot of.
The matter is pending in court. So these people have been organized and they are appearing the matter for long. That is, you said for long. These people have been appearing for the matter. Yes. The matter is pending in court. So you don't resolve in court. You don't resolve it here. Forget that.
Excuse me. There's a leadership on Labour Party. Leadership is here. Excuse me, please.
The matter is pending in court. You don't resolve in court. Not here. We are not talking about. Don't resolve in court. Don't stand up for anybody.
Who are you? Yes, I'm talking to not you. I am representing Labour Party here. You cannot sit down here when I'm talking. I didn't see it is not reserved for anybody. There's no reserved any bishop. Party leadership.
Put leadership like that.
Party leadership.
Go to court and resolve the differences. Not here.
Don't get your topic back.
Go to court and resolve the differences. Not here. Go to court, not here. Not here. This is not Labour Party office. This is not Labour Party office. Go to court and resolve the problem for anybody. This is not Labour Party office. Go to court and resolve the problem. Yes, go to court and resolve the problem. Why are you speaking for the party?
No, are you a leader of the party?
Okay, welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is still Nation Voice Tower, your most preferred YouTube channel. And before we go further, I would urge you that if you are an incoming subscriber, don't forget to tap the subscribe button. If you are an already existing subscriber, always remember to tap the notification bell so you could get updates from us anytime to drop any. Then don't forget to always watch this video to the end. Make it go viral by sharing to people in Nigeria and outside Nigeria. These criteria are those YouTube uses to make our videos go viral and go all over the world. Now, on the past update I showed you a video on, I would say this. I would always repeat that Lamidi Apapa and his own led faction are on a wild goose chase. Obviously, you could see in that court sitting there that they were finally sent out of the court to sit outside, to take their seat outside where I feel they belong, because everyone is attesting to the fact that Lamidi Apapa has not been given the constitutional right in the party to become party chairman, and so he needs to really go through the right processes. There is nobody in the Labour Party abiding by the constitution of the Labour Party, especially the various articles attributed to the chairmanship of the Labour Party, that would go to the court and get an ex parte order in order to vacate the chairman's post and in order to occupy that same position. So Lamidi Apapa has been told times without number to follow the right order or the right process to take out the chairman of the Labour Party. What is this right process? You must have a convention, or you must convene the members of the National Executive Council, number one, and the members of the National Working Committee, and then all the Board of Trustees of the Labour Party must be in attendance, as well as all 36 state Labour Party chairmen and their secretaries. Yes, so if you don't make this convergence or this convention, there is no power given to you whatsoever to make or to actually advocate for the vacation of the office of the national chairman by the present sitting chairman. So I will continue to bring you updates on the court proceedings on that. With my next update, you will confirm that Lamidi Apapa is not in any way the Labour Party national chairman. In the wake of that, I have something from Rivers State, Port Harcourt. Comrade Mrs. Beatrice Itubo, the Labour Party gubernatorial candidate in Rivers State, has cried out over alleged efforts by the Lamidi Apapa-led faction to withdraw their petition from the court. Recall that the Rivers State gubernatorial polls were kind of inconclusive, although INEC announced a winner from the PDP, but parties like the APC and their candidate, talking about Pastor Tony Cole, and the Labour Party and their own candidate, talking about Comrade Beatrice Itubo, have taken to the tribunal in the state for quick issues to be addressed in this part of the election, because they feel they were victorious at the polls, just like what is ongoing at the Presidential Elections Petitions Tribunal in the Court of Appeal. So to that effect, the gubernatorial candidate of the Labour Party has come out to allege that there are probings or there are insinuations from their own legal practitioners representing them at the gubernatorial tribunal, that Lamidi Apapa and his own faction are going around the 36 states to withdraw the petitions of all Labour Party gubernatorial aspirants in court presently. Let me allow you to listen to Comrade Beatrice Itubo, who is the Labour Party gubernatorial candidate in Rivers State, make her own statement as regards the ongoing saga of alleged withdrawal of case by Lamidi.
I am Comrade Mrs. Beatrice Itubo, the gubernatorial candidate of Labour Party in Rivers State. We have been informed by our lawyers that one Lamidi Apapa, who claims to be acting chairman of Labour Party, has instructed some lawyers to come and withdraw our matter. The best I know about Lamidi Apapa is that he used to be the deputy national chairman of Labour Party. Even before the election, prior to the election, he was suspended for anti-party activities. And I don't know where they are coming from. And then if he has problem with the party, what concerns the candidate that he will not go to court, to the tribunal? We are told before now that their aim is to come and withdraw all the matters beginning from the presidential to the House of Assembly elections. They want to withdraw all Labour Party suits in the tribunals. And so we are saying enough is enough. We have spent money to contest the election. People robbed us of our victory. And then somebody who claims to be a Labour Party member is now coming to see how he can further destroy the party, destroy the candidates. We're saying enough is enough. They should stop this rascality because it's taking them to nowhere. And we are further saying that should they continue, after this, I think we'll begin to pick them one by one and take them to proper court, because they are causing us a lot of distraction, and we don't want that distraction at this point in time. And so we are calling on our members to remain focused, that there is nothing happening. We have not withdrawn our matter. We don't intend to withdraw, and nobody is going to withdraw our matters in the court. We are going to pursue this matter to the logical conclusion there in Rivers, and we believe that our presidential candidate will not be deterred, and other candidates will even in other states, because we are lively informed that that's exactly what they want to do in all the states of the federation. So we are not deterred. We are going to be focused, and we are going to reclaim our stolen mandate. Like in Rivers State, the people I saw, the lawyers are coming from Rivers State, and we have always said that the desperation of the Rivers State governor, who wants to plant his cousin or his brother, whoever, as the governor, is making him go at any length to see what he can do. So I'm suspecting that they are being paid from those quotas, because I cannot see why a normal human being who is not sponsored by anybody, who is not paid by anybody, will begin to use his or her money to begin to sponsor a matter that doesn't concern you. What injury will it cause them if we go to court? So you can see that there is something happening somewhere. There's a saying in my place that when a small child is crying and pointing to one particular direction, is that the mother or the food of that baby?
Yes, welcome back. This is still Nation's Voice Tower, and I'm here to always update you on things happening to the polity in Nigeria and the political system. As regards the previous video I showed you there, she is in no way wrong to say or to make allegations, because I told you earlier on in my previous updates that the plan for the Lamidi-led faction of the Labour Party is to finally a kind of overtake or stage a coup to take over the Labour Party executives or the Executive Council, and then finally withdraw the cases or the various petitions filed in different tribunals from the state level up to the presidential level. And this is not going to happen, because the executives of the Labour Party are led by the Abure-led faction, are so strong and adamant and vehemently bent on the fact that they are not allowing this Lamidi Apapa-led faction to perpetrate any of the reasons why they were paid by their alleged paymasters. So for all hands to come out and point at Lamidi Apapa at his own efforts, alleged efforts to withdraw cases, and Anselm Rabi to do the same thing, that means there are issues, and there are issues worth raising our eyebrows to. If you listen to Comrade British Dre, she alleged that sometime last year, before the commencement of the general elections, Lamidi Apapa was suspended from the Labour Party. So I see no reason why he should now parade himself as the legitimate chairman of the Labour Party. That is that on that update. Finally, I have something still from the Court of Appeal in Abuja this morning. An unknown group have staged a protest in front of the Court of Appeal as the proceedings continue, talking about the ongoing presidential elections petition going on in court right now. This has been happening right from the 8th day of May 2023 when the first proceedings started. Now, this is the third hearing of the same petition as adjourned last time by the head of the tribunal, Justice Samani Haruna. Now, this group staging a protest in front of the Court of Appeal have few demands as regards the stable polity and the ongoing tribunal. Their first demand is this: a stable polity. Second is righting the wrongs as regards the just concluded elections collated by INEC. And then finally, they are advocating for a strict television of the ongoing proceedings in court. Let me allow you watch their spokesperson talk to newsmen.
Of course, I'm here today to register. Not me, we are here today to register.
Yes, so
our pain,
we are
our
here.
frustration towards the electoral process.
Yeah.
The frauds, the impunity, and the atrocity that happened during the presidential election. We are here to register our anger as frustrated people of Nigerians. Furthermore, also, we are also here to say that we have lost faith in INEC. We have lost total faith in INEC, and we are asking and begging the judiciary not to go the Mohammed way. We are pleading with them to do the right thing.
Yes.
They have families, they have children. Tomorrow, they will be old and there will be no more. Yes. The children may face whatever decisions they have made in this country. Because as it stands now, the fate and the future of Nigeria lies in their hands.
Yes.
We were thinking lies in INEC. But INEC have failed us woefully by going the Mohammed way.
Yes.
I plead with them and I ask, let them do the right thing. Furthermore, I also want them, there should be an open hearing. There should be an open hearing.
Yes.
We should see whatever that is happening in the court. We should have them in our phones.
Yes.
And we want to also plead with them, please, to save the future of our children.
Yes.
The only hope we have at this moment. It is quite unfortunate that our country now celebrates first.
Yeah.
If you are corrupt, if you're a criminal, if you're a killer, if you're a thug, if you're a thug, they will bring you and make you a governor, make you the president. This is what we are seeing in our country. Why those who are good are now insane? Please, the judiciary to help us. Thank you very much. I remain frustrated people of Nigeria.
Welcome back. Agitations will still continue. Protests will still come on board, and many associations and groups, both in diaspora, international community, and those locally at home, will continue to stage protests for the right thing they feel is the right thing to come on board. Because without the return of this alleged stolen mandate, I guess Nigerians will be restless as regards to issues pertaining to the presidency and pertaining to the 29th day swearing-in ceremony of Asiwaju and Kashim Shettima. That is that. I hope you enjoyed our update, and I promise you I'm going to keep you updated with issues coming out from the Court of Appeal as these proceedings go on. Thanks for joining us. See you in my next update. Bye.